And how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today's Saturday, April the 25th. Got a happy birthday shout out going out to Janan Cole and Jeff Marshall. So, without further ado, here's birthday song for the two of you. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I must say. You know, Janan and Jeff, you're 1 year older today, so happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I must say. You know, you're 1 year older today, so happy birthday to you, I say. All right, and then I got some Facebook pokes going out. Facebook poke shout out going out to Dana Jennings. Dana Jennings, not Jennings, Jennings, and Melissa Holtz, and Karen Sanders. So, a polka you back. You polka to me, I'm a polka you back. Happy polka birthday. I don't know, you guys got a dot? Happy polka dot. There you go. Happy poke a dot. All right, hey, how about our weather forecast brought to you by Wallace Resale? Wallace Resale is on Facebook, and all you got to do is go on there, pick your items, and then leave a message, and Rick or Dawn will get back to you as soon as possible. All right, hey, how about the remainder of the night tonight? Well, weather-wise is going to be probably 42 degrees overnight. Rain and windy early, decreasing of clouds overnight. Lows around 42 degrees, winds north to northwest at 20 to 30 miles per hour. Chances of rain 100% higher. Wind gusts are quite possible. And then Sunday, abundant sunshine. Highs all the way up into the near 66s. And then winds north to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then clear to partly cloudy skies, lows around 43 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds light and variable. Now then, Monday, April 27th, showers in the morning with some clearing in the afternoon. Highs around 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds south at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. A few clouds from time to time overnight. Slight chances of rain showers. Lows around 55 degrees Fahrenheit and winds south to southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. You know the difference between telling the highs and the lows? Well, I'm sure that it's got something to do with the nighttime. If the sun is shining, it's the highs. If it's dark, it's the lows. That's what I've been noticing. And that partly cloudy to mostly cloudy thing, that thing is away from me because it used to be a nighttime, daytime thing too. Mostly sunny is during the daytime and partly cloudy is overnight because, well, you can't see the sun. All right, anyway, Tuesday, April 28th. Well, partly cloudiness early. See, there's partly cloudy right there. And see, that should be overnight, but it's during the day. So they've changed it up on me years ago. Whenever I was knew a meteorologist, he explained that to me. But hey, now they've changed it. They changed the rules again. Anyway, partial cloudiness early with scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs around 78 degrees Fahrenheit and winds south to southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of rain 50%. And then Tuesday night, scattered thunderstorms, lows around 53 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds west at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chances of rain 60%. And then Wednesday, April 29th, overcast with rain showers at times. Highs around 64 degrees Fahrenheit, winds are west to southwest, and winds are west to northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. Higher wind gusts are quite possible. And then a few clouds overnight. Lows around 48 degrees Fahrenheit. And winds north to northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then for Thursday, to wrap up our 5-day forecast, is sunshine. Highs around 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight, lows around 49 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. That concludes the weather forecast for the St. Charles viewing area, brought to you by Wallace Resale on Facebook. That's right, Wallace Resale on Facebook. All right, I'm supposed to have several ways to get to stories now. And I'm gonna work on it, and we're gonna see, because I already looked at one book, and I wonder if they're gonna let me look at another book, because well, I already Wally McNabb needs a nap. I wonder if they'll let me read this one. An open book for the whole world to read. Wally McNabb needs a nap. Okay, kids, it's time for the bedtime story time. Bedtime story time. Gather the kids around the TV and away we go. This book is dedicated to Sally. Thank you for sharing your spirit and grace with our family. My parents, Sam and Chris. Thank you for for everything, including the gift that is my brother Lee. My partner, Michael, who once wrote Life with You is an adventure, and I'm happy to be asking for the ride. Okay, anyway, so here we go. Here is the story. I think. Guess I gotta go from the top of the page. Wally was busy from fixing trucks and trains to folding paper planes, from coloring his pictures and to connecting magic mixtures, concocting magic mixtures, construction fancy forts, and baking cherry torts. Yes, Wally was very busy. Hey, what happened? Hey, I was reading that. What happened? I was reading that. Oh, now it says I gotta buy into the books. Okay, well, sorry. I tried that. I tried the opportunity to try to read that book the way them books was gonna start out, and well, they're not gonna give it to me, so we'll just go back to reading other books. Try to read other books. We ain't doing that Mother Goose Tale thing no more, though. That thing was horrible. Let me try this one. The book registration. Goodreads, getting started. We already done all that. Green eggs and ham. Let's try it. Let's try green eggs and ham by Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. It won't let me go. Yeah, I want to read it. Let me read it. Let me read. Let me read. How do I get it to let me read? Let me read. Let me read. Let me read. I'm finished rating. How can I rate? I haven't even gotten a chance to read the book. You've rated 0 books. Yeah, well, I need to read these books first. And they ain't gonna let me do that either. Alright, well, let's try some other way to get it. Children's stories. Free to read children's stories. Open library. Wow. Kids Epic Reading, Amazon Children's Book, Online Unlimited. Start your free trial. Want a free trial. Free books for kids. Google at. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Well, it's really bad for me here, so I think I'm just gonna have to sing. Farewell, goodbye. It's been so long, farewell, yeah. Goodbye. Farewell, goodbye. I'll beat her saying goodbye. Oh, the cat in the hat was ready to nap. The cat in the hat we know. Happity hap, a happity old cap. The cavity having gown. Do, 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 do. Well, I sailing away. God is good, God is good, God is good. Oh, God, yes, He's good. Oh, God is good. It goes like this. It says, God is good, God is good. How do you get to read? God is good. I want to read. I want to read. God is good. I don't want to listen. I want to read. That ain't gonna work either. Oh, man. Alright, well, I'm just gonna sing songs. Forget this. Sorry, folks, but you're just gonna have to suffer with my singing. Oh, let's see. Oh, man, if that leg doesn't stop jumping and killing me, I'll just have to do it without it. Ow, ow. Oh, man, what's ow? Um, Song lyrics, Willie Nelson. We'll just do some Willie Nelson tunes. That's what we're gonna do. A to Z, Willie Nelson. Crazy. I'm so crazy. Thinking about you. I'm crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy for feeling so blue. I know that you'd love me as long as you wanted. And then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why must I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? I'm crazy for thinking that maybe my love could hold you. Crazy for trying, I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. I'm crazy for thinking my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. There you go. Hey, hey. Hop a dooby dooby doo, bum bum bum. Hop a dooby doo doo. There's gotta be things in there. One day at a time. Nope, I'm still doing a blog. I'm trying to. I'm not getting very far with my blog. It's just driving me nuts. Yeah, half the time I couldn't think of what I was thinking. No, that wasn't really it. I'm trying to figure out why suffering and silence make a way. Oh, come on, there's got to be another one on there that I don't know or do know. Like seven Spanish angels at the altar of the gun. Seven Spanish angels to bring another angel home. Well, 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 there were seven Spanish angels. I'll do that one. Song lyrics, Seven Spanish Angels. Alright, what was the other one I was thinking of? Song lyrics, The Highwayman. I was a highway woman. Whoops, highway woman. I don't want a highway woman. The Highwayman, song lyrics. There we go. I was a highwayman. Along the coast road I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maiden lost their baubles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hugged me in the spring of 25, but I am still alive, and alive, and alive. I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide, and with the sea I did abide. I sailed a sinner around the Horn of Mexico. I went aloft and furloughed in the mainsail in a blow. And when the yards broke off, they said that I got killed, but I am living still. I was a dam builder across a river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb that knows no sound, but I am still around. I will always be around and around and around and around. I fly starship across the universe divide. And when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again, or I may simply be a single drop of rain. But I will remain, and I'll be back again and again and again and again. Okay. He looked down into her brown eyes and said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him and whispered, God will keep us free. They could hear the riders coming. He said, this is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. Well, there were seven Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. Well, when the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and seven Spanish angels, they took another angel home. So she reached down and picked the gun up, that lay smoking in his hand. She said, Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man. And she knew the gun was empty. And she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayers were answered when the rifles fired again. Well, there were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. And when the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels, they took another angel home. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels, they took another angel home. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. And when the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, they took another angel. There was a thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. All right. Oh, let's see. Song lyrics. What a wonderful world. Guess I need to pull forward on this one to get a little drink of water, a little sip of the nectar, a little H2O. He looked down into her brown eyes. Wait a minute. Well, that's not it. There. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the skies, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. All right, all right. There's got to be another one out there. How about something quick and fast? Let's roll it on. Let's slap it on down. Something quick and fast. How about the song lyrics, The Devil Went Down to Georgia? Well, I tell you, the devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind, and he was looking to make a deal. Well, when he come across this young boy playing on a fiddle and sawing it hot, he said, "Hey," he jumped up on hickory stump, and then, boy, let me tell you why. He said, "Hey, let's try that all over again, 'cause that's Steve Aldemite, and that's not the one I want. I want." The devil went down to Georgia Charlie Daniels Band song lyrics. There we go. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind, and he was willing to make a deal. When he come across a young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, well, the devil jumped up on a hickory stump, and he said, "Boy, let me tell you why." Boom, doom, 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 well, I guess you didn't know it, boy, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take it there, I'll make a bet with you. Now play your friend. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, friend, but boy, give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, 'cause I think I'm better than you. Well, the boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're going to regret, 'cause, well, I'm the best there's ever been. Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, 'cause hell's broke loose in Georgia, and the devil deals cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul." Well, the devil opened up his case, and he said, "I'll start this show," and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings, and it made an evil hiss. And then a band of demons joined in, and it sounded something like this. Zippy doo, zippy doo, zippy zippy dibby doo. Well, when the devil finished, and Johnny said, "Well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done." Well, fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan picking out dough. Granny, does your dog bite? No, child, no. Well, the devil, he had bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat, and he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. And Johnny said, "Hey, devil, you just come on back if you ever want to try it again. I done told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best that's ever been." And he played fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan picking out dough. Granny, does dog bite? No, child, no. All right, there you go. Hey, there you go. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I don't want that up. I want that up. Just trying to see how much time I got going. Oh, you know what? I got time for another song, and we're going to do some Alabama. Alabama. How's that sound? Song lyrics, Alabama. And we're going to need another drink, that's for sure. Dum-dum-dum-dum. A to Z lyrics, Alabama. Alabama, Alabama. These are songs on my show. I gotta keep on going. Don't you know? Oh, my lady, why can't you leave me alone? I try, lady, try, but the feeling's too strong. You stay on my mind, feel just like a fool. Why, lady, why can't I get over you? Why, lady, why? It was easy before. I try, lady, try, but ain't easy no more. To be on my way would be the best thing to do. Why, lady, why can't I get over you? Why, lady, why can't I leave you alone? I try, lady, try, but the feeling's too strong. To be on my way would be the best thing to do. Why, lady, why can't I get over you? Whisper to me softly, breathe words upon my skin. No one's close and listening, so please don't say goodbye. Just hold me close and love me. Press your lips to mine. Feels so right. Feels so right. Lying here beside you, I hear the echoes of my sighs. Promise me you'll stay with me and keep me warm tonight. So hold me close and love me. Give my heart a smile. Feels so right. Feels so right. Your body feels so gentle, and my passion rises high. You're loving me so easy, your wish is my command. Just hold me close and love me. Tell me it won't end. Feels so right. Feels so right. Feels so right. Oh, baby, you feel so right, baby. Ooh. Well, there you go. I like that one too. I liked it too. Ooh. Well, that's mountain music, but I don't want to go fast again. I want to try to keep her slow. You see that mountain over there? Yeah, well, I'm going to climb that mountain one of these days. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to occasion out away. Yeah, yeah, now drift away like Tom Sawyer. Ride a raft like old Hook Finn. Take a nap like Rip Van Winkle. Days dreaming again. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to occasion hideaway. Hey, hey, so swim across the river just to prove that I'm a man. Spend the day being lazy, just being nature's friend. Climb a long tall hickory, bending over skinny cats, playing baseball with the church rock, using sawmill slabs for bats. Well, play me some mountain music, play me some back home music. that comes from the heart. Play something with lots of feeling, 'cause that's where music has to start. Well, I messed that bridge up. It's okay, I'll play me some mountain music, like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey, oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play me mountain music. Okay, well, let's do our last one here. So, yes, I did. Um, Sometimes the morning coffee's way too strong. And sometimes what she says all wrong. Right or wrong, she's there beside me, like only a friend would be. And that's close enough to perfect for me. Now she's been known to wear her pants too tight, and drinking puts her out just like a light. Heaven knows she's not an angel, but she'd really like to be. And that's close enough to perfect for me. She kisses me each morning and smiles a sleepy smile. She don't have to say it, I can see it in her eyes. Don't you worry about my woman and what you think she ought to be. She's close enough to perfect for me. Sometimes she gets down and starts to cry, but then again a lady has a right. She's everything I ever wanted. She's all that I've ever needed. She's close enough to perfect for me. She kisses me each morning and she smiles a sleepy smile. She don't have to say it, I can see it in her eyes. Don't you worry about my woman and what you think she ought to be. She's close enough to perfect for me. Oh, she's close enough to perfect for me. All right, that looks like it's about time for our portion of the program called Our Daily Bread. Brought to you by God in Heaven. That's right, brought to you by the great sponsor, God. That's not what I wanted to do. Try something else. There we go. You should go to odb.org if you have the chance and the necessity to do so. Sign in. Actually, go ahead and jump in. Join up with Daily Bread so that you can give them a slight donation and spread the gospel all around the world. You know, it helps every dime, every penny, every nickel, every dime. Helps goes a long way. So that they can spread the gospel around the world. That's right, they send out a little pamphlet about 3 months long, I believe, is how big that book is. And it covers the scriptures and the things that you'll be reading each and every day. Your devotion and your scriptures. Now, if you're following the Bible with Briscoe 2020, today we're going to be covering 2 Samuel 21 through 22 and Luke 18:24 through 43. Your minister will be doing that. Minister? He ain't a minister. Anyway, he'll be covering that for you. So anyway, today's devotion is called Run Toward Challenge. huh, this day and age, that's a good thing to do. The front line out there, we like to pray for them because the front line people are on ball and they're working hard and they're putting themselves in danger so that we don't have to be in danger with this COVID virus thing going on. COVID-19. But anyway, here we go. That um, that was the devotion in today's running toward challenge. In today's scripture, what goes with that is 2 Kings 6:8 through 17. And so here we go. Now the king of Aram was at war with Israel, and after conferring with his officers, he said, I will set up my camp in such and such a place. The men of God sent word to the king of Israel, beware of passing that place, because the Arameans are going down there. And so the king of Israel checked on the place indicated by the man of God, and time and again. Well, Elijah warned the king so that he was on his guard in such a place. Now, this enraged the king of Aram. So he summoned his officers and demanded of them, tell me, which of us is on the side of the king of Israel? None of us, my lord, the king said to one of his officers. But Elijah the prophet, who is in Israel, tells the king of Israel the very words you speak in your bedroom. Go find out where he is, the king ordered, so that I can send men and capture him. The report came back, and he is in Dothan. Then he sent horses and chariots and strong forces there, and they went by night and surrounded the city. When the servant of the man of God, got up and went out early the next morning, an army with horses and chariots had surrounded the city. Oh no, my lord, what shall we do? The servant asked. Don't be afraid, the prophet answered. Those who are with us are more than those who are with them. And Elijah prayed and opened his eyes, Lord, so that he may see. Lord, open his eyes so that he may see. Then the Lord opened the servant's eyes, and he looked and saw the hills full of horses and chariots of fire all around Elijah. And there you have it. That there was 2 Kings 6:8 through 17. That concludes the Daily Bread portion of the program today, which also concludes the Shen Show for the day. And so I've got one more song for you, and that would be, well, goodbye, my friends, it's a time to go. I said goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends, goodbye. This has been Shen Show saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show, and as always, you know, God loves you and so do I, so be blessed and come back and see me tomorrow because, well, hey, I'll be here and I hope that you are too.